Hi, Crusty here, welcome to Stranded Deep. If you do not already know what this game is, it is a survival game where you are stranded in the ocean and there are islands you must survive on. It's a good time. In an effort to play more survival games, because I feel like you guys are being more interested in survival games recently, and I've always liked survival games. I don't mind playing more survival games. I enjoy them. I'm not very good at them, but I enjoy them. I have not played it in a while, so surely there will be many updates, lots of things that I do not know or recognize. But I am excited to play it anyway, because I've always liked this game. I've always liked it, I have. Always. Oh look, the plane just crashed. Oh, this is a get to a life raft on the surface. Okay then, how do I get to the surface? I will go out here. I will go up here. Like so. This is how you move. In this game, I am being a very instructional person. I am helping. Oh look, that plane is sinking now. That is not a good thing. It's not sinking, it's floating. I thought it was sinking. Where is the lighthouse? There is none. I'm talking. Let's get... If there were explosions, how did one survive? Oh look, our first little island. Oh, how beautiful the island is. So I don't play this game for a while. There's a stingray over there, look at that! Hey little buddy! How you doing? Do you want to be buddies? You're a member of the shark family, maybe you can talk to them, get them to leave me... There's another one! Okay, let's swim back to this this life raft here. And I have a new objective, which is new. I didn't know we had objectives now, that's good. Press C to open the crafting menu. Okay, that's... Wow. Wow, this has changed. This is cool. We got furniture. We got chairs and tables and things. You can put things on tables. You can sit on chairs. Both of these objects would be quite useful in the days to come. There's a loom and a tanning rack now. That is completely new. Wow, craft a stone tool. Okay, what do I need to craft? Maybe I should get to land first. Do you think? Do you think that'll be a good idea if I can actually, if I can paddle my little way to land and then I can look at that thing? Because if I get attacked by a shark suddenly and he decides to have a slight bit of hunger for yellow rafts floating around in the water, then I'm on one of those things. So he's probably going to target me, I think. I'm remembering how to pick stuff up, that's good. At least some things don't change. Sit there, Mr. Raft. Or Mrs. Raft. Maybe they're not married. I don't know. I appear to be assuming a lot about your backstory we did not agree on beforehand. I do apologize about this. Perhaps we can flesh out your backstory. Perhaps we can get closer acquainted in the days to come. Perhaps we can learn more about you. Climb in. Is that your name? Or is that an instruction? Seems more like an instruction. Logic would dictate this. However, you need a name. I like giving names to things. I like feeling attached. I'm going to call you... I don't know. I think it's... what do we call the raft? I don't know. Let's bring this as a community project. Everybody name the raft. What do we name the raft? Let's make some suggestions. I'm on land now, and land is all green and stuff. This land is very tiny, very small. I do not believe this will be the kind of land... Birds in the sky. I forgot how much I like this game. I play this game and then I don't play it for a very long time, and then every time I go back to it, it's changed quite a lot. Like graphically or whatever. Which is part of being in early access and all that stuff, but it's so nice to see. It's so nice to see. We got like some new like little radial menu thing. That is cool. That is so nifty and neat. Crusty sees and Crusty likes. So I need to make a stone tool. What do I need to make a stone tool? I just need a couple of rocks. Okay, I could do that. Oh no, I need not rocks. Yeah, just rocks. That's okay. Okay. I remember in the early days of this game, you had to like bash stones on other rocks and things to get little chippings, and then you make tools out of them. I kind of miss those. Hey, little friend. Okay, so I have enough rocks now to make a stone tool. How the hell do I... Oh, I just click on it and drop it on the ground? Okay, that's okay. Now I get to make a refined knife. How does one make a refined knife? We need one stick, a lashing, and a knife. Okay, well, to make a lashing, from what I remember, you needed to... Where's the stone tool? There you go. You needed to get some plant stuff, right? Like yucca or whatever it was called? Something like that? Am I remembering these things correctly? There's ficus plant here. Maybe it's this. Maybe it changed. I don't know. I feel like it changed last time I played it. So many things change all the time. Nothing stays the same. Change is ever constant. Nothing stays stationary. You should always embrace change because you can't do anything about it. It's like a tidal wave sweeping over your life. You must accept it. Look, wooden sticks. That's not what I asked for, game. That's not what I asked for. There's a young palm tree there. There's also a bucket. Hooray for me. We now have a bucket. Oh, there's another bucket. Can I, if I pick it up, do they stay in the same? Good. They don't take up more than one spot. That's very good, because if they took up more than one spot, Crusty not be best pleased. Crusty's only got time for so many buckets, and Crusty does need buckets, because Crusty needs to collect water and things at some point in the future, doesn't he? There's a crab. I'm going to kill it. I immediately feel bad for doing that. I'm going to call you Tina. Again, I like naming things. Makes me feel at home. Come along now, Tina. Let's find precisely what we need. Is this what we need? Tina, this is not what we need. Where did you go? Tina. Tina. There's Tina. Belly up is Tina, all camouflaged and stuff on the sand. If I just fling you into the land over there, surely you will lead me to the correct path. Go! I don't know where I just... Tina? Tina? Is this it? Yucca! There we go! I found a plant! It's growing out of a rock. But the world is full of many mysteries. I can't hope to explain them all. I just have to live amongst them and make the most amount of sense that I possibly can out of them with my feeble human mind. Okay, so I believe we use these leaves to create what we desire. Yeah, lashings. Okay, so we can make lashings out of this. Oh, I have no more room. That's very disappointing. My inventory is full and I can't pick up the lashing that I created. How do I drop things? Also, how do I check my stats and stuff? It's still the watch, it seems. Okay. Thankfully, I knew I was going down in a plane crash. That's why I'm wearing the BP 5000 survival watch, available at all good retailers near you. Not near me, of course. I am stranded on an island. Not near me. This is a lot of rocks I'm dropping. I didn't want to drop all those rocks. Never mind. Okay, I'll pick that up then. Okay, so I've got the lashing now. I've got everything I need to make a refined knife. There is a refined knife. Hooray for us. We now have a knife. Yay. We can stab things. I enjoy stabbing things. Things die when you stab. Craft a campfire. Here's my problem. I would like to craft a campfire, I really would, but I definitely don't want to be stuck on this island, because this island is tiny, it's small, it's insignificant in the grand scheme of things. I don't want to be confined to this tiny little pathetic small space. What I do want to do is I want to possibly just go elsewhere. I want to find a bigger island. Shut up! I'm explaining to the voices in my mind what must be done. Maybe we should follow the birds. Birds go back to land, right? I mean, they're above land, right? Don't move, little... Shit. I was gonna kill it. Well, then let's just go ahead and let's pick a direction and let's paddle towards that direction. Let's do that. Let's do that thing. Let's do that thing. Boy, those clouds aren't looking good, are they? They're looking grey and stuff. I do so hope there isn't some kind of storm inbound. If there is some kind of storm inbound and I'm stranded in the middle of the waters, things surely will not go well for me. I was getting kind of attached to that island. I mean, it's the first island. There's some significance behind it, some emotional attachment to it. And now I'm venturing off into the world by myself, with no destination in sight, mind you. I see nothing. I can hear shark music, though. I hear music of danger. Dangerous music is upon us. I am just gonna keep doing that until we see land, and then I'm gonna head towards there, and then I'm not gonna panic about the shark obviously following us. The sun seems to be low in the sky. That's trouble. I've made a huge mistake. Look! Seemingly out of nowhere! An island! With really, really tall trees. I like that island better. That's a much more interesting island. We should now make it over to that island. Pretty sure I'm still being followed by a shark as well. Pretty sure that is a thing that is happening. I hope it isn't happening. But, I mean, if Mr. Shark wants to follow me all the way to land, I will happily oblige him in fisticuffs. Or as it would be, in this case, stupid big fish versus knife of man. Seems like I made it here just in time. It's all kinds of dark and stuff now. It's probably only gonna get darker. Oh, look! We have a boat! We have a ship! That is good things! That is good things! Hello, Mr. Crab! How we say hello in my culture. So now I believe it is actually time to create a campfire, because I can't hold on for any longer, can I? I gotta do these things. There you go, campfire. Just 4 wooden sticks. Great, let's put it there. And how do I light it? I gotta craft kindling. Oh, that is a new thing. How do I craft kindling? I'm so lost and confused. Just sticks. You just get sticks. Okay. Oh, look at him rub that stick. This is something I did not expect, but I am extremely happy. How long is it going to take, though? I don't have all day, buddy. There it is. There it is. Wow. I can skin a crab now. I'm not skinning that crab. I'm cutting myself. What is wrong with that? I thought for sure we were going to encounter a zombie for a second. Okay, well, we started a fire. We've killed a crab, which just turned into a rock. When did that happen? Okay, so now I need to drop the meat onto the campfire. I need to drag it onto the campfire. That's something which gave me a little bit of trouble in the past. Hopefully it's a little bit better now. It's not. Am I gonna become Batman? Just gonna cook this again and see what happens here. I mean, it should cook, really. That's the point. I'm cooking something, so the result should be cooked food. Should be. New objective: use a knife on a coconut to open it. Okay, well, I will do that. Sure, that's fine. I do need drink. I can get some drink out of a coconut. I trust that meat will stay there hovering in the air like that. I could trust things to not make sense and for them to work fine. Okay. There is, where do I find coconuts? This tree maybe has coconuts. Oh, we're going to have fun with you. Does this tree have coconuts on it? I desire to know things. I can't see any. This tree does not have coconuts in it. That is very disappointing. But I am... What the hell did he let go for? Why did he let go like that, the suicidal little muffin? I think my food might be done. I think the meat might be done. I think meat might be done cooking. Meat is done cooking. I think... Is it done cooking? Cook small meat. Wow, it's really done. Okay, well, I don't actually need to eat right now, so I think it'd be a stupid idea to actually eat that, so I'm going to keep that on me until I do desire eating. But in the meantime, I'm going to resume my search for coconuts, because they must be around here somewhere. On one of these palm trees, no doubt. Surely. Can't see any, though, although it is dark, so maybe they are up there and my eyes just cannot see them. Because it is dark. Oh wow, look at the light coming through the... This game is beautiful, isn't it? This game is quite beautiful. I am being charmed by the charms of this charming game. And the moon. I wish to howl at it, but I shall not, because that would be strange and terribly out of character for a human. Coconut! We has coconut! I have no space to pick up coconut. Well, shit. Hooray! This is a coconut. Let's use my knife on the coconut. Drinkable coconut. Pick up and drink the coconut. Okay, game, if you insist. This is done. So now I should create a shelter to save your progress. Okay. Well, I'm glad this game is holding my hand so much, because although I kind of understand the basics of what needs to be done, I tend to get lost in thought, and the imagination runs wild, and it leads me down a dark path. A path which takes a while to come back from. Sometimes I don't even come back at all, and then it kind of spells my doom. But I'm glad this time the game is holding my hand. That should prove very well for me. That should bode quite well. So how does one create shelter? You need sticks, you need the leaves, and you need the lashing. Okay, well I can do that. First of all, I'm I'm just going to drop everything I have down here because I don't need to be carrying everything all the time. That is kind of a problem I have. I mean, if I'm setting up round here, and I am setting up round here at the moment at least, because I need to set up somewhere, and I'm not setting out again into the darkness of the ocean. Not after last time. It was daytime and I struggled to find an island. I only got here just in the nick of time for this. So if I am out there like right now at the night time, I may never find a place. I will just be swimming eternally in the darkness, and I don't wish for that to... I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna go searching for what I need to find. What the hell is that? No way! There are snakes in this game? That is both really cool and quite upsetting. It would certainly seem that there are no yucca plants on this island. So how then am I supposed to progress on this island? Seems I cannot. I wish to clamber on top of this boat. Do I use this? There you go. That's... Wow, that was remarkably easy. Like, I remember you used to have a hard time doing that. Look how pretty that fire is. Alright, Mr. Boat, let's see what you got for us. Do you have anything at all? You have an engine, which is great. We collect all these parts and then we can make a raft, like a powered raft, and then we can go... Vroom. There's a fuel tank there. That's good. I believe that's everything in that room. That's okay. So I can move on now and continue looking around the rest of the ship. I believe there is a chest on top of here. I can get... I said I believe there is a chest. Why is there a ladder there if I cannot climb it? Okay, I gotta jump up this way, do I? Okay. That makes little sense. Alright. A compass! That's a very good thing to find. Especially so early on in the game, right? If I can navigate my surroundings and I know where I am, that is an excellent thing to Hello Starfish. That is an excellent thing. I'm going to waddle into the water. I'm going to fill the bucket I have up with water, and then I'm going to see if I can place it over the fire and make sure it's okay to drink. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm going to have a very easy time doing that. Why did the music just make a music-y noise? Will it be daytime kind of soon? Oh, I hope so. If it's daytime, then I must... I just tipped all the water out of the bucket. Alright, Mr. Coconut. Give me your inner juices. I desire them because I'm thirsty and stuff. That didn't really help that much, Mr. Coconut. They didn't really help that much. I'm gonna go get the raft, and I'm gonna bring it over on this side. And then we're gonna go sailing again once the sun hits the sky. And then we're gonna go find an island with yucca. An island that will actually be bloody helpful. Because this island has just been a big waste of time. A bloody big waste of time it has been. Stupid bloody island. Stupid island and its stupid waste of time. So now that I have decided I'm leaving, we need to pick up all the things we can carry that will be of some use. Obviously we can leave some things behind. Like what, I don't know. But I'm taking the fuel tank and the engine. That's for damn sure, because who knows when we're going to find them again. But I'm going to drop all the rocks right now. Because I don't need all the rocks. But I do need these. I do need these for my futurific, speedy engine face. The sun is in the sky. Now it is time to venture forward and find a new place. There's a sunken ship just down there, however, and... it would be a silly idea for me not to at least check it out. Because there's, I mean, look, there's a case. Cloth, great. Ah, Jesus! Oh boy, let's just make it. Let's just make it here. Let's just. Oh boy, there he is. There's the fella. I'm kind of intrigued to know what his behavior is. He just swims around like sharks tend to swim around, being all intimidating and stuff. You're a tiger shark as well, which means your teeth are not very nice. Need some kind of dentist appointment or something. They used to knock into the raft and scare the bejiggles out of you, but no, he doesn't seem to be doing that. Just seems to swim around a lot. Okay. Oh, there it is! Well, I could either go back to the island, or I could... No, we gotta go forward. We're committed to this. We need to go straight forward. We need to find an island that provides yucca, because we need yucca to progress in the game to be able to Do basic things like build a shelter. If we do not find those things, we cannot progress. We cannot do very simple things. And survival is a very simple thing I wish to obtain. And I cannot obtain it if I am being constantly hounded by a shark on the open waters. And I cannot obtain it if I am stuck on an island without the needs to build a shelter. Because I need to build a shelter, I do not wish to wait in the night time every night time. I wish to be able to sleep and save the game and stuff. But yeah, that's a very desirable trait to have in a video game. Although this is not a video game, we should be role-playing. It's not a video game in order to be completely immersed. And to be completely immersed means that the higher chance of survival, because if I feel like I'm more there, then I'm going to want to not die even more. And I definitely don't want to die, but if I feel like I'm in the game, I'm definitely not going to die. I don't know, I'm babbling more now, because I'm nervous. I'm trying to distract from the fact that we're being followed by a shark. A shark with a glare in his eyes, which can only spell disaster, should he have his way. I'm very nervous. How far away are we from the island? I can't even see the island anymore. I mean, we're really out here. We're really traveling some distance now. It's safe to say we're kind of lost, I'd say. I mean, we have a compass, but there's an island! There's an island! That looks like a good island. Has plenty of trees, plenty of greenery. Potentially a high chance to find some yucca on that island. I hope so. Oh boy, I hope so. I can see that island now. I couldn't see it when I turned around in the water earlier, potentially because there was a fog everywhere. Maybe that's what that was. Well, I'm glad to be on here. I would be definitely very glad if there's yucca. If there is yucca, I will be very happy. If there is no yucca, I will be incredibly upset. There's yucca. Great. It's hidden here. Great. Okay. So we have an island with yucca now. That's something. That means we can progress. That means we can actually do basic things. I enjoy basic things. They may be basic, but I enjoy them greatly. So now that we have these leaves, that means we can make lashing. Hooray. Let's make lashing. There you go. There's lashing. We cannot make any more lashing than that. That's disappointing. Okay, so now we have lashing. I can make a shelter once I find some of the leaves. Okay, well let's find a decent place to set up a fire. Potentially here. It's all smooth and sandy and stuff. I don't even know if this place is going to be the best place to really set up. The problem with me is I will go for an eternal amount of time until I find the perfect place to set up and call a home. So eventually I need to ram myself in and just tell myself, Crusty, damn it, sit down here. Stay here. Make fire. Make a home. If I have a clear destination, a clear path over there to the island I was on previously, an island with snakes, an island with boars, crabs and coconuts, that's a good thing. I could use it as kind of a supply run kind of thing, can I not? But I'd rather be closer to yucca than anything else, I believe, at least for the time being. Oh look, there's a coconut there, that's interesting. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop everything I have which I don't need to be carrying, and then I'm going to go around the island, I'm going to pick up the palm leaves that I need, and then we can make the shelter that I desire, because I want a shelter, I earned a shelter by not dying. I believe I am cutting down this tree. I believe that is how it works. I believe. Come here, tree. I desire your leaves. Your leaves are of the utmost value to me right now. Now I should be able to chop down the top of the palm tree and then get all the leaves from it, and then once I have the leaves from it, I should be able to make a shelter. Finally. A very basic thing. There you go. Is that... Where did it go? I just picked up the leaves and then the leaves I don't have. Maybe I could chop down this little palm tree here and then maybe we can take the leaves from this. Maybe if I chop on the log first and then maybe they separate that way or something. My knife just broke. Shit. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining! Does that... Will the rain collect in the buckets? Can I collect the rain? Can I drink the rain? Maybe I can drink the rain. I don't know. Get out of my way. Let's put the buckets up, right? And then maybe we can collect all the rain. Maybe that's the thing that can happen. Can we see it collecting? I can't see it collecting. Okay, so now I guess we wait and see if that does anything. And we go back to chopping down the palm tree. Then hopefully we can get the leaves from this palm tree. If we do not get the leaves from this palm tree, Crusty will be very, very upset. Crusty will be very, very confused. Crusty won't know what the hell to do with himself. Maybe I'm meant to just keep chopping at these like this, and then eventually they break down into single pieces? Maybe, because it's just a palm top at the moment, although I can pick that up. I picked that up last time, and then it disappeared. There you go, that worked. I possess everything to make a shelter. How's about that? How's about that for a gaggle of eggs? I'm going to put the shelter, just like, right there, aren't I? There you go. The rain fills up these buckets of water with fresh water. Keep filling them up, rain. Keep filling them up, rain. It stopped raining. Okay, so now I've finally built a shelter. We've got a bit of water going in these buckets. There is another bucket over there I saw which was upright, which should have collected some fresh water as well, which is great. And we have a couple of islands to go back and forth between. There's probably some boats and stuff under the water around here as well. We got a little crab. I'm going to keep them alive, because I probably won't, not for very long. I wasn't too sure about playing this game again. It's been a game very much like The Long Dark that I've been wanting to play for a very long time again for the channel, but I never know how it's going to do. But recently The Long Dark's been doing very well, and you guys have been enjoying that a lot, so I thought maybe I could try another survival game and see how that works. And depending on how well this video does, we can do a part 2. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and let me know, and then we will do that part 2. And we will continue surviving, or die a most horrendous, horrible death. I don't know, whichever comes first. Thank you very much for watching then. Goodbye.